हाय स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू गेट इन बायो वर्ल्ड। प्लीज़ लाइक करें, शेयर करें और सब्सक्राइब करें। सो स्टूडेंट्स, our today's topic is replication of DNA. Now we will see one by one characteristics of the DNA. Now the most important feature or characteristics of DNA is DNA makes the exact copies of itself, which is called as the replication of DNA. Now we will see in detail the replication of DNA. DNA consists of the two strands of double helixes, and these two strands are united each other or together with the help of the purine and pyrimidine bases. DNA क्या करता है? इसके it consists of two strands, and these two strands are connected by each other with the help of the purine and the pyrimidine bases, and this purine and pyrimidine bases of DNA is act as a ladder in formation of DNA. And this, when hydrogen bond breaks, two strands separates and united. These two strands are connected with the help of the purine and pyrimidine nitrogen bases. When this hydrogen bond breaks, जब ये क्या हो गया, हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड ब्रेक्स हो गया, then the two strands are separated and unwind. then दोनों स्ट्रैंड कैसे हो गई है, अलग अलग हो गए, सेपरेट हो गए. न्यूक्लियस. Now inside the cell, nucleus are present, and these nucleus are consist of the free nucleotides which form the nucleotide pool. Inside the nucleus, many free nucleotides are present which act as a nucleotide pool. Now, and this free nucleotide consist of the or include adenine A, guanine G, cytosine C, thymine T. Means many purines and pyrimidine bases are present, and these free nucleotides are connected with the किसके साथ कनेक्ट होंगे जाकर, इट कनेक्ट विद द स्ट्रैंड न्यूक्लियोटाइड ऑफ द स्ट्रैंड्स. मीन्स ये फ्री न्यूक्लियोटाइड जो स्ट्रैंड एक कनेक्टेड है उसके साथ जाकर कनेक्ट हो जाएंगे. नाउ सी, फ्री एडेनाइन न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स पेयर विद द थाइमीन न्यूक्लियोटाइड. व्हेन दिस स्ट्रक्चर, विच स्ट्रक्चर, द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द DNA, when this hydrogen bond breaks, two strands get separated. From this separated strand, one strand consists of the nucleotide, and this nucleotide get attached to the free nucleotide which is present inside the nucleus. Means this adenine A which is attached to the free thymine T nucleotide. किसके साथ अटैच हो जाएगा ये, फ्री थाइमिन T nucleotides, and form the another strand. That's why the new strand is formed. That's like cytosine C, it is attached with the free guanine G nucleotide, and next free guanine G is attached to the cytosine C of the strand. Now that's why the one old and one new strands are formed, and the replication of the DNA is done. Now the adenine is always paired with the thymine T, and cytosine is always paired with the guanine G. Now new strands formed around the old strand. New strand किधर जाकर फॉर्म होगा, around the old strand, and result of replication is the formation of two double helices, each identical to the original double helix. Means this replication of DNA, इसका result क्या होगा जाकर, means one strand form the one DNA, the helix is form the two copies of itself. Means parents के जैसे उसकी copy रहेगा, is identical to the original one. That's why the replication of DNA is an important feature of DNA. Now our next topic is replication is a semi-conservative phase. Now this DNA model proposed by Watson and Crick, and this DNA model consists of, or it is divided theoretically into a three modes which suggested by the Delberg. किसने suggest किया इसको, which is suggested by the Delberg, who suggested that the DNA theoretically replicated by three modes. Now we will see one by one. First one is the conservative modes. Out of the two double helices formed, one would be old material and other entirely of the new material. Thus the old parent double helix would be unchanged. When parent strand undergo replication, then in this parent strand one strand would be a complete old material, and other is the new material, entirely formed from the new material, thus the old parent is double helix would be unchanged. अभी इसमें कंजर्वेटिव मोड में क्या हो गया, ओल्ड पेरेंट एज इट इज सेम टू सेम रहा, बट another double helix which is formed, which is a new form from the new material. That's why it is called as conservative mode of replication. Now we will see another mode of replication which is semi-conservative mode, and this is semi-conservative mode of replication. It is proposed by the Watson and Crick, and in this model each strand of the two double helixes formed would have one old and the one new strand. See, this is the parent strand, and in this parent strand this parent strand undergo a replication, and from this parent strand a new strand is formed around the old one, and that's why two double helixes, inside the two double helixes each strand consists of one old one and one new strand. That's why it is called as semi conservative mode of replication. Now next one is third one is the dispersive mode of replication. In this, DNA double helix would be break at the several point, forming many pieces, and inside this parent strand DNA double helix breaks at the several point. This parent strand undergo the replication, then it consists of the ब्रेकेज प्रेजेंट एट द सेवरल पॉइंट्स से क्या हो जाएगा, ब्रेक स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, मीन्स डीएनए का जो स्टैंड है वो ब्रेकिंग स्टार्ट हो गया एट मैनी सेवरल पॉइंट्स. देन ईच पीसेस वुड बी रिप्लिकेट, और वो पीस जो रिप्लिकेट हो गया था उसकी जगह पर नया पीस आएगा. देन इट विल रिकनेक्ट एट द रैंडम, और किधर से भी जाकर न्यू पीस कनेक्ट हो जाएगा. देन इट्स फॉर्म द डिस्पर्सिव मोड ऑफ रिप्लिकेशन. दस द टू डबल हेलिक्सेस फॉर्म्ड हैव अ पैच वर्क ऑफ ओल्ड एंड न्यू पीसेस. ऐसे क्या हो गया, ओल्ड एंड न्यू पीसेस का पैच वर्क फॉर्म हो जाएगा. सी, दिस ग्रीन वन इज द ओल्ड स्टैंड, एंड इनसाइड this old parent strand at some point break is done, and this breaking point replicate, and then inside this breaking point a new strand get fit. That's why it form the patchwork of the old and the new pieces. See, both are the dispersive mode of replication.